Good morning and welcome to another Ministry Minute with Pastor T. Look here, this morning I'm talking about dealing with discouragement. I am still in a New Living Translation. I am in the book of First Kings chapter 19 verses 1 through 8, and it reads, when Ahab got home, he told Jezebel everything that Elijah had done, including the way he had killed all the prophets of Baal. So Jezebel sent this message to Elijah: may the God strike me and even kill me if by this time tomorrow I have not killed you, just as you have killed them. Elijah was afraid and fled for his life. He went to Beersheba, a town in Judah, and he left his servant there. Then he went on alone into the wilderness, traveling all day. He sat down under a solitary broom tree and prayed that he might die. I have had enough, Lord, he said. Take my life, for I am no better than my ancestors who have already died. Then he lay down and slept under the broom tree. But as he was sleeping, an angel touched him and told him, get up and eat. He looked around, and there beside his head was some bread baked on hot stones and a jar of water. So he ate and drank and lay down again. Then the angel of the Lord came again and touched him and said, get up and eat some more, or the journey ahead will be too much for you. So he got up and ate and drank, and the food gave him enough strength to travel 40 days and 40 nights to Mount Sinai, the mountain of God. There he came to a cave where he spent the night. Amen. Look here. Uh, 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 I don't care how good you are at whatever it is you do. I don't even care how good you are at the ministry that God has placed on the inside of you. There will come points and times in our life where we're all going to have to deal with some type of discouragement. And how we deal with it is the problem, is the issue. And so here it is, Elijah. He had just got through killing over 400 prophets of Baal. And now Jezebel, the wicked Jezebel, put word on the street. Elijah, I'm about to kill you. If I look here, let them kill me if you ain't dead by tomorrow. And Elijah got discouraged. Don't you know you could be doing the work for the Lord and still get discouraged because everybody don't accept you, everybody don't appreciate what you're doing because you are offensive to sin? And so here it is, Jezebel wanting to kill him. Elijah is discouraged, and he go into the wilderness, and he say, look here, Lord, I done had enough. I done did what you told me to do, and it's just bringing helter-skelter to my life. Just go ahead and let me die. But God is so gracious. When we are discouraged, God don't say, why you discouraged? Don't I use you? No, God don't do that. God is so wise in how he deals with us. He allowed Elijah to go to sleep and allowed the angel to say, wake up, Elijah. I got a work for you to do. Look here, get you something to eat, because God still has need for you. Even in your discouragement, God still has need for you. Therefore, I need you to be strengthened for the journey. And so God, in his loving kindness, he sends an angel to strengthen Elijah, to bring him food, to bring him drink. And there was enough food that the Bible declares Elijah went 40 days and 40 nights to get to where he needed to be. And so on today, if you're dealing with discouragement, instead of going off and cursing everybody out, go take a rest. Let the Lord minister to you in your sleep. If you're discouraged, get alone by yourself. He went on the run with his servant, but he told his servant, you stay right here. And he kept on going. When you're discouraged, sometimes you don't need other people around you. You just need to get into the presence of the Lord. So on today, instead of saying, Lord, why me? Just get into his presence. Instead of having a pity party, instead of contemplating suicide, instead of being depressed and down in your woes, take a breather, take a breath, and get into the presence of the Lord, and let him minister to you. You ain't got to, he already know what you're going through, and sometimes you don't have the words. Just go and sit in his presence. Go and rest in his presence, and let him minister to you on today. Amen. Because we all deal with discouragement at some point in times in our lives. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end all to be all. God will deliver us out of it. Amen. God bless you. I hope you've enjoyed this ministry minute. And if it be the Lord's will, I'll be back on tomorrow. Have a great day.